What if every journey could vanish in a single instant? Imagine a world where cars, planes, and ships no longer matter. A world where teleportation is reality. Teleportation, once science fiction, becomes humanity's greatest invention. But what happens when distance itself is destroyed? One step, and you arrive anywhere on Earth. Breakfast in Paris, lunch in Sydney, dinner back home. Distance no longer exists. Airports would turn into relics of the past. Airlines, taxis, and entire industries would collapse overnight. Cities would overflow as millions teleport to the same place instantly. Chaos would follow freedom. Tourism would explode. Why climb Everest when you can appear at the summit in seconds? Shops and malls would see customers from every corner of Earth. Global trade becomes truly borderless. Schools, offices, hospitals, commuting becomes meaningless. The concept of traffic would disappear forever. Instant travel could erase inequality or create new divisions if access is controlled by the powerful. But this gift also opens doors to crime, theft, and war. What laws could control a borderless world? Armies could strike anywhere in an instant. No warning, no borders, no defense. Wars would become impossible to predict. National security would collapse. Spies could walk straight into the world's most guarded rooms. Prisons could no longer hold anyone. Criminals would vanish before the locks even clicked. Governments would rush to regulate teleportation. But how do you police something that can happen anywhere, anytime? A black market would rise overnight. Instant escapes, smuggling, and secret travels for those who could pay. Teleportation could unite cultures like never before. Humanity's differences meeting face to face in seconds. But cities would suffocate under the weight of endless crowds. Everyone wants to be where the action is. With travel gone, pollution would vanish. Highways, airports, and cars swallowed back by nature. Millions would lose jobs tied to transport. Entire industries erased in the blink of an eye. Some would become addicted, chasing the thrill of instant jumps. Humanity's need for limits shattered. Families divided by oceans could unite instantly. Long-distance goodbyes would become a thing of the past. Workplaces would change forever. You could live anywhere and work everywhere. Medical emergencies could be answered in seconds. Lives saved by teleporting straight to the hospital. E-commerce would evolve into instant commerce. No shipping, no waiting. Orders appear instantly. Food lovers would travel the world in hours, tasting every culture's dishes in one single day. Education would become truly global. Children from every nation learning together in one room. Sports arenas would overflow. Billions teleporting to see their heroes live, every match, every moment. Religion would transform. Pilgrimage would take seconds, but sacred places might drown under endless crowds. Long-distance love would vanish. A single thought, and you're standing beside the one you miss. But teleportation could also bring chaos. What happens when the desperate appear at your doorstep overnight? Crime would evolve instantly. Locks and walls mean nothing when thieves can appear anywhere. In war, no city would be safe. Armies could strike from nowhere, leaving chaos behind. Terrorism would reach unimaginable levels. An attack could happen anywhere, anytime. Privacy itself would vanish. No door, no lock, no border could protect you anymore. A single disease could spread to every country in hours. Teleportation may unite us or destroy us. And what if the system fails? One wrong calculation, and teleportation turns deadly. Power outages could leave travelers trapped in nothingness. A nightmare between here and nowhere. Some would lose control, teleporting endlessly, addicted to the thrill. A new kind of human weakness. Governments might weaponize teleportation. Illegal networks growing beyond control of law. The world would argue, ban it or embrace it. Humanity stands divided on its greatest power. And if teleportation advances, why stop at Earth? Humanity could step on the moon in a blink. Colonizing Mars becomes effortless. Interplanetary travel no longer needs rockets or decades. Space stations could be supplied in seconds. No launches, no waiting, just instant resources. Oceans open their secrets. Humanity could live beneath waves in seconds. Empty lands could bloom overnight. Cities built by instant migration to forgotten places. But what if teleportation bends more than space? Could it also bend time itself? Some theories say teleportation may pierce dimensions. What if we step into another world entirely? Teleportation might even unlock immortality, repairing our bodies in transit. If controlled wisely, teleportation could unite us. No more borders, no more wars, just one Earth. But if abused, it could destroy everything, humanity drowning in the chaos of instant power. For the young, teleportation would be magic, a doorway to endless possibilities. We would no longer be citizens of nations, but citizens of the entire planet. Politics would transform overnight. No more travel. Leaders could meet at a moment's notice. New forms of justice would rise, police chasing criminals across dimensions of light. Learning would have no boundaries. Every child, everywhere, connected instantly. Teleportation could let us explore without harming nature, to see the wild without breaking it. Some would refuse. Fear of accidents, fear of the unknown, fear of losing what makes us human. For some, teleportation would not be science, but a new kind of God. A new Earth emerges, instantly connected, limitless, unstoppable. Humanity stands at the edge of forever. So we ask, if teleportation became real today, would it save humanity or destroy it? The choice is ours.